Be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code SYX for 10% off on orders over $10. You can do the same at the Grizzly Gentleman for some fantastic beard products that'll make your beard look and smell great. You can also go to TCG Player using the affiliate link below and shop there to help support the show. And last but absolutely not least, go to greyvikinggames.com with the link below to get those sweet arena codes. What is up, Planeswalkers? Sleeeeeeeves back with some more Magic the Gathering. Now, you might notice that Mondays are supposed to be Commander Days, right? I'm taking steps to make that happen. And one of those steps, by getting some Syx sleeves. So these sleeves were sent to me, quite frankly, a while ago by your playmat. I've been meaning to post a video for them, but I am what's called a bum, so I haven't. Regardless, I have had a lot of time to mess around with these, play with them. You may have seen Pixie Kitten's video on these. I just shuffled my commander in there because I'm very smart. You may have seen Pixie Kitten's review of these. I'm going to do essentially the same here. I really like these sleeves. I absolutely like these sleeves. The custom sleeves, I was a little worried, but after seeing the other people who have used this product in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, I've watched some of these videos before in undergrad when I was a little bit more interested in watching Yu-Gi-Oh content for some reason. I was like, okay, we'll try it out. So I told them, one of the things that is kind of needed for a product like this is to have sets of 100 that come with a little bit more. And it seems like with Pixie Kittens, they kind of took that note to heart. Because what you're getting custom sleeves for most of the time is going to be an EDH product, right? You're going to be blinging out your favorite deck. You're going to be maybe getting custom art that your favorite content creator has put out, etc., etc. And so this specific art is going to be just mine. Thank you very much. I am open to working with them so that some of the other commissioned arts that I have can be put on sleeves or playmats or whatever. And so, when you talk about sleeves, what matters, right? The quality. These sleeves are quality. I legitimately tried to scratch the art with my nails. That didn't do anything. I went over to my preferred nail tool. I use this for a lot of nonsense, but obviously you gotta push them cuticles back, etc., etc. And I was doing a little bit of this. And that stuff, it's harsher than what your sleeves are probably going to deal with, especially if you keep them in a carrying case and not just jostling around whatever. Hell, even this is not super nice for sleeves because they can still move around and get jostled and whatnot. But if you're keeping these in like an actual deck box, your sleeves aren't going to be literally being scratched by a piece of metal, right? And the art has not had any issues. The shuffle feel is great. I will say it's great after you do sit there and shuffle a little bit. I did find it a little bit stiffer at first. It felt at first, gosh, what can I describe this as? Old. So the old gloss dragon shields. So not when they're new out of the box, because those things are slick as an MF, but after you've used those kind of glossy dragon shields for a while, they get a little like too sticky together, and that's what these felt like right out of the box. But you use them you literally just shuffle them for, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, and the feel is great. They feel very secure. You can feel, right, that you're getting a good shuffle in. But it's not, they're not sliding around. And one of the things that I love is that, right, look at how little slide that was. If you take, and actually, well, I don't have any newly sleeved decks, but I do have new Dragon Shields. But if you take, like, new Dragon Shield mats, and you sleeve up your deck, and you do that, like, they're all over the place, right? And these are very sturdy, and I do like that about them. Very, very much love the fact that they're not going to be super annoying. And another thing that I'm not sure if I'll be able to show off very well No, I'm not sure I'll be able to show off very well. But I do like the plastic on this side of it. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels a lot more clear to me than some of the Dragon Shield mats I have. But that could just be, you know, me having a particularly bad batch of those, or maybe I got something on that batch of sleeves. I'm not entirely sure, but I something about it feels very clear to me. So I definitely suggest checking your playmat out. You can get custom playmats there, custom sleeves as well. They have a wide selection. One of the things that I really like about your playmat is that they care about copyright. Now, I know a lot of people might be upset by that, but when I was getting them to use this image, they wanted to make sure that this was an original image, right? They respect artists, and I do as well, right? In all of my YouTube descriptions, as best as I can, I include the artist who made that thumbnail art, the art that I'm using for my thumbnail, and if possible, I find their website or the ArtStation if I can't find the website, and I post that there, because in my opinion, it's very important to make sure you credit your artist. So I like that your playmat does want to make sure that that art is correctly attributed, etc., etc. But they have a lot of designs already. And again, if you have a particular creator that you like, you could either attempt to get permission from them if they hold the copyright to their commissions, or you can ask them just, hey, your playmat is a thing that I want to buy products from. I like your branding. Do you think you could like work with them? Do you think you could reach out to your playmat and say, hey, I got some community members who like my stuff, and they suggested this company. So yeah, I mean that's really awesome. Again, this art only going to be for me, because this art, I love this depiction of Syx. It's so cool. But some of the other arts, some of the other depictions, I'm definitely open to including in playmats or sleeves and stuff. So yeah, links to your playmat will be in the description. You can, it'll be an affiliate link, but you can also make sure to put in Theorix 10 YP, I believe is what it is. And that will give you, I believe, 10% off. I'm fairly certain that it is 10% off. The issue is I'm a trash person. Okay, yeah. Also, if you click the unique URL, it'll apply the code automatically, so you don't have to use a checkpoint if you use the affiliate code. But still, you can totally do that, and that's something that I look forward to working with them. So, again, your playmat, links in the description. But what about the rest, right? How am I going to make EDH Mondays a real thing? The issue, I don't think, is going to be getting people, getting other content creators to play it, because on Twitter, you very frequently see people who are like, please someone play with me. Oh crap, I forgot to get back to a person. Anyway, I recently got a LaserJet printer. I am going to start making proxies for a large amount of cards. And gosh, this is destroying the white balance. All right. I thought I turned auto balance off. Whatever. Anyway. I am very interested in hearing your opinions on proxies. But I own mid to high 20 commander decks, right? And Wizards has been putting out so much product recently that I legitimately just can't play enough in order to actually get the product, right? It's so very difficult for me to be able to justify buying these sick new cards, like they're awesome, for all of my decks when Wizards is putting them out at a clip this fast. And you might be saying, well, just don't have as many decks. I really do like the variety in the content creation and in the style of the decks that I play. And I feel like if Wizards wasn't producing so much stuff so quickly, then I would be able to keep up with it. Another issue, obviously, is with a lot of the arena purchases, I can write those off because those are work expenses. When I play arena, it is only for content. Even if it's not being recorded, that is grinding gems, or it is getting card sleeves to work with a specific deck. All of that goes towards content production on the channel. I legitimately, legally could not say the same for my EDH decks. I've had them before I started the channel. I'm going to have them after the channel. And I would likely use these outside of the channel. So I can't justify spending, 30-something bucks on a single card that Wizards just put in a Modern Horizon set, for example. who would make very large, powerful cards that cost a ton? So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be attempting to make proxies for personal use, which is allowed by Wizards. And that'll allow me to test the cards and actually make, informed purchases, as well as just allow me to be able to play with a wider selection of my decks in a more consistent fashion. Right now, Gisa and 8.5 Tails, I think, are the only decks I have. Well, I guess technically speaking, I also have my werewolf deck, but that's not technically legal because it has Garruk Relentless in it. But still, I only have two and a half actually done commander decks. And when I say done, I just mean they have all of the cards in them, right? They're not updated. This Gisa deck is not the Gisa deck that I have on my computer, on my Aether Hub account, right? And that's just because I literally can't afford to buy much things. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to start producing more commander content weekly, or if not weekly, bi-weekly. Is bi-weekly twice a week and once every other week? Wait, is that bi-monthly too? Bruh. English is a crazy language, man. Yeah, so that's about it. Again, your playmat, I absolutely love these sleeves. You can get custom stuff from there if any of you really want. If you're interested in getting a custom sleeve or custom playmat with a design or a commission of mine, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see on getting that together. I think that is about it. I have $2 for sending me nonsense. But yes, I would like to thank my lovely patrons for the continued support. If you'd like to join them supporting the show, link in the description, sub on Twitch, become a YouTube channel member, or use any of my affiliate links. Again, your playmat affiliate link will be in the description. Depending on, the interest, they might become a permanent channel fixture in terms of like promotion codes and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I really like these sleeves. I really like this product, and I would not, if I were you, I would not be surprised if you see some of my other decks with custom sleeves, because I really like these. I think they're pretty sick. Yeah, and until next time, I will be one.